Sorry about that. That's all lies right there. 239. Give 230. 239. 239. All right. UCLA. UCLA. There is Aaron Evans. A nice shot right there. Oliver Ross goes up. My goodness. Oliver Ross is putting up buckets like crazy. Aaron, Danny, all the way. Oh, and they got to start out good here and demolish them out. Because this is going to get overreactive in a little bit. Because they cannot be close by with this kind of a team. Aaron out to Sarah with a nice dunk. And look at that dunk. Danny missed. Aaron up. Aaron throws it out to Sarah. Sarah misses. Aaron again. No. Luka missed. Luka. Oh boy. Henry. Yeah. She just keeps on putting away. When I'm online, she sees it and then she puts it away. So she doesn't play because she gets mad because she loses to a beat off of rigged plays. And then she calls me when I'm doing something and says, come play with me. That's what, no. An 0-3 team, the worst team in college, will go up against the 3-0 UCLA. The best team in the West. There is Aaron Evans. Danny what is he doing? Aaron! Ah! Making the U Florida State crowd boo! Boo! Woo! Luka Ayton. Block. Stolen by Henry Love. Love! Woo! And there it is. That reminds me of Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook. Aaron Evans being Russell Westbrook. Henry Love being Kevin Love. And look at Sarah Lopez. Woo! The first woman UCLA bowler of all time. Oh, blah. A steal by there. Yes! No. Lopez up. Yes. Oliver. And Sarah missed. And we go to halftime. UCLA. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. UCLA. There is only allowed to be 2 backups for now on for the rest of the college basketball league. And that will be emerged. Like Joe Gazer. Alright. So they're going to have a little tryouts right now. Jalen on Katie. Alright. Branston and Hatston against Jalen. Alright. Jalen wins. Katie against Branston. Branston wins. And for Jalen to confirm his dub, yeah. Hatston and Winslow and Katie Garnett are cut off of Team UCLA as Jalen Fultz and Branston Winslow stay on their team. There's no other way of doing this than to just keep finishing out the games. Those damn games. Bozeman says, "You want to play Fortnite?" No, I don't want to play Fortnite. It's the stupidest game ever. Danny Eskins Jr. with a nice 3. And there you go. Gotta give it up to Branston. Branston Winslow. Colin, yeah! Branston doesn't care. And he just keeps ruining UCLA. And there's the miss there. I would have took Hatston over him. Branston missed. One more miss like that, and they're going to cut him and put Hatston back. Colin Bridges. And finally, Branston will stay on this team. Danny Bang. Aaron, and Florida State. Almost on their way to a comeback here. And here you go, UCLA. Jalen. Yeah! Jalen Fultz puts it up there. Danny with a 3. Aaron. He says he got fouled. No call. Danny again. Bang! Tie game. We do have 10 games left. All the starters will emerge back on the court as there's 1 minute left with a tie game. Luca and Oliver. Sarah and Henry. Put in your starters, baby. It's time to play some real ball. And here we go. Aaron made it! Boom, boom, boom! Oh, Danny. Oh, he missed. And Aaron can just hold that ball now. Sarah puts it up. Oliver up. And put it in. Danny with a nice 3. Aaron, Danny! Danny is crazy. Aaron with a nice shot up. Puts that one up. Danny. Nice put up into. Could have did that a second ago. Aaron Evans. Danny with a 3. Gotta foul him. Oh, Danny got the ball. Yeah! Woo! Danny Eskins Jr. with a 26 points. Aaron hits. Danny. Aaron. No. Game over. Woo! And there you go. Florida State. And Danny Eskins Jr. is mad as hell. He looks pissed. I'm not going to lie. He looks very mad. Now Florida State will go to a horrible 0-4. They do have 3 games left, though, in the schedule. So, wish them good luck the rest of the way. Miami University, lightning. The University of a Sport is the University. And they have to cut more than one. You cannot have more than one big man and guard on your team. You must adjust it if you do. And Syracuse, UCLA had to cut 2 guys there. And sadly, it had to be Hatston. It could have not been anyone else. So that will be put on their record of getting cut. See, this is a perfect lineup. Look at this. Now all they have to do is get rid of either Calvin, Carter, or Levi. So those three have to fight against each other to see who wins. Calvin beats Carter and beats Levi. So that means he made it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! So that means cut from Syracuse State on week 5 of 7. Levi Watson will no longer be playing with Syracuse. I came to being a starter to getting cut from that team. So. UCLA will play another game, week number 6 out of 7, and this could be their second to last. Their last game ever will be Michigan State as a regular season. This could be a projected. This has to be a projected finals game or next game that UCLA plays, or they won't even win at all. They won't even make it at all. That means if neither of these are, because these are the two Eastern teams that they're gonna play, and that's Michigan and Syracuse. Oh, there it is. See, these 3-minute games, they need to be adjusted, because we don't like these 3-minute games. Aaron missed. LiAngelo, oh my goodness, he still can't make it here. Henry, no. Henry, yes. He put it up, but is it real good or what? Oh, Henry Love! Woo! He stole the ball! Woo! How did UCLA even do that? Aaron made Gemma pressurized, and then she rolled the ball. LiAngelo knew it was going out, but saw Henry running. He tried to get it, but he knew that he already had a chance at getting the dunk. So LiAngelo has started with a horrible start from a Syracuse team that has gone so far. And they actually have one more game before the Michigan State one. That's Miami Lightning. Where they already played Miami. No, they played Florida State. No. UCLA plays Michigan, and then St. Paul plays them. They have one more game after this. Aaron missed. LiAngelo up, missed. Henry, Sarah. Oh. Carter Val Jr. Yeah. There you go, Val Jr. He became a star in mid-season. And now averages 11.5 points per game. Henry missed. Gemma up. Puts it up and scores. Why did they base it off of that? Haston averaged 2. Branston averaged. See, they knew it was the right decision. Yeah, it was. They knew. LiAngelo! Aaron! Oh! Remember, this team is 2-1. So, if UCLA goes 3-1, then Syracuse is 3-1. And that could mean an advantage for Syracuse. And if UCLA beats Michigan, then there's an advantage. Yeah, there is a total advantage then. Put the 3 minutes some more 3 minutes. 1. That's 1 right there. Put that game done. 2. 3. Alright, so we just did 3 of the games right now. So halftime we go to, and we're back. So if UCLA did not start with the ball, they'll get it next quarter. LiAngelo hits. And remember, Emily and Calvin both subbing in. Remember that. Branston and Jalen both subbing in. Now remember, they only get to play until 1 o'clock. So, not that big of a deal. Emily, yes! And UCLA has faced so many chances at losing their games that it's been horrible. It's been terrifying for this team. The last game they were about to lose. This will be their second to last. And they probably have no chance against Michigan. Yeah, Scott Lee is way too tough. Especially against his old buddy Aaron Evans. When they used to play against each other, they used to be teammates. And they both made the team by teaming up together at tryouts to making it. They were friends in middle school, but they were never on the same middle school team or something. They were on different... See, Aaron was on high school team blue, and Scott was on high school team red. LiAngelo, Aaron bangs it in. Look at this, it's a tie game. Oh, nice, smooth hit there. And there is Aaron to finish it off. And everybody, all the starters will start coming in again. Carter Val Jr. Syracuse's starters have started to come in. And Henry Lowe and Sarah Lopez coming in. LiAngelo missed. That's good. Aaron 3. Henry putting it up. No, nothing. He'll dunk it. Aaron. And UCLA trying to go 4-0. Can he do it? Aaron LiAngelo. Bang! 3 seconds to go. LiAngelo puts it in. 21 points for him. Henry. Yeah! UCLA. Woo! Has done it again. UCLA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. Oh, he missed one then. 5-0 UCLA. Won 5 games, and they will play their last game, their 6th game, versus Michigan right now. The season has come to an ending, and the distance is in the sun. UCLA and Michigan State, the 2 best teams in the league. Michigan State's last chance. One undefeated will go bye-bye. Which one will it be? Who will be the greatest team of the season of the league? The distance is in the sunlight, and the sky is telling you why. Brandon Lopez, Aaron Simmons against Henry Love and Sarah Lopez. Who will make the difference? The team's best chance. The greatest difference is who will win? Welcome to College Basketball Special. Before we start, there will be a team that will be cutting players. Hello? We will be cutting players today. Mia with 4.7. Darren Scott Jr. with 3.7. Brandon Lopez. Brandex Lopez with 4.7 at the highest. And Braden Lopez with 2.7. The two qualifiers are Mia Ross and Brandex Lopez with the highest points and the bench. This will ruin Michigan's team. Braden Lopez cut from team in week 5 of 7. And Darren Scott Jr. They only did that many teams because Florida State doesn't need one, Seattle doesn't need one, and St. Paul doesn't. So that was the last one. So don't worry about that anymore. Alright. Well, it's time to play some basketball. What about that? How y'all doing? Play some basketball now. So let's do this. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go. Woo! And look at Brandon Lopez getting that tip. They know two future Phillies season will end. Michigan's will not. Henry Love. What the heck? How many shots was that? 4 rebounds already based off of misses. And this is amazing. Aaron Simmons. Oh, you got a D up on him. Aaron goes up. Woo! Henry, 3. Oh, Scott Lee lost the ball. Aaron throws it out to Sarah. Sarah missed and turnover. UCLA. Scott Lee drives. Sarah got accepted to both teams but wanted to go to UCLA more. So that's where the team she went to. Michigan. And all these players, Aaron, Sarah, and Henry, they're starters because of their grades and basketball talents. You have to have both to start. Everybody that's starting in this league has better grades than the backups and better basketball talent. Aaron, oh, he's got 5 points. Scott's got 6. Wow. Sarah up and in. Scott, Brandon, Aaron. 4, 3, missed. Aaron drives and fouled. Look at the specialty of the drive. That's the talent in there. And look at Aaron Simmons' finish right there. Has the same amount of points as Aaron Evans. Both of the Aarons in this league, the two greatest Aarons in this league. Tie game, Scott, missed. Aaron, Henry, 3, no. Aaron back to Henry, yeah! Remember, I don't know how many minutes they're going to play their starter, their backup players, but I know that Aaron's that Michigan will have a better lineup. So they got to get a big lead here to make sure if they steal that lead because of Branston's mistakes. Ooh, block there. Aaron puts it up. Oh, Scott. And the ball is like ringing on the court. And look at what they're going to do now. This is crazy. This team's lineup is crazy. Yes, it is. And you know what else? Aaron Simmons will play the small forward position. He knows it. Woo! And now, you know what's going to happen? Jalen Fultz is going to come in for 2 minutes. And Branston Winslow. That's going to ruin this team right here. And especially with their lead, they can take over right here. Michigan can take over. Ooh, look at that 3 by Aaron. It's a nice way to start out the quarter. They are going this way. UCLA is going that way, so let's just put it there for now. Brandex, 3! Brandex making that 3-pointer. Does it make him better or worse? It makes him better until he misses. Then his points will go down. Mia, 3. Yeah! See what I'm talking about? Both of those bench players are better than Branston and Jalen. They're both more talented. It's just the way they play. Oh, Jalen. And you know, no bench player has missed yet. They can't cost themselves that. And I think that Aaron told them, if you guys miss, we're putting you guys out. Yeah, I think, unless you're a starter, because you can miss then, because you play a lot. Aaron puts it in. This field goal percentage is going crazy right now. 63-54. Aaron puts it in. Aaron missed. Ooh, Aaron, yeah! UCLA in Michigan State. And now it's a 4-point lead. Aaron missed again. Rebound. Aaron Evans throws it out to Jalen. Jalen missed. Oh boy. Big turnover there. They're going to sub in their players at that dead ball that we're going to deal with now. Scott Lee does not look happy right now. You do. He's telling him, what did you do? They were trailing the whole game. Don't blame it on Aaron. And he's saying, I didn't start the trail, so. Yeah, so Scott, 3 bangs it in. Scott Lee right away came in and did some defensive effort. Aaron, oh, that might have been a travel right there. Scott, bang! Woo! Oh, Aaron puts it up. Scott, oh! That would be 3 for 3. Just coming out of the bench. Sarah puts it in. Brandon, no. Sarah will hold. UCLA foul. Woo! And look at the foul team now. That's the first personal. Sarah goes up. Shooting free throws now. This will be the last game until tomorrow. And there's the free throw. That will put it in. Scott, 3. Yes! Aaron missed. Scott. Yeah! Oh boy, 1 second to go. Woo! 42 points. And this second half has been crazy so far. 69 Michigan because of Aaron Simmons. And Aaron Evans has one more chance just to tie it. Aaron. Bah! Oh my goodness, overtime for the two samurais. Scott Lee, we still have a lot of action to go through. Oh, Aaron Evans with a nice putback. There is, oh, Scott Lee. Sarah up. She looked like she was getting fouled. There's Brandon with the put on. Sarah missed. This could be over right here. Scott, they cannot cost another three. And there is Lee with the finish. Aaron puts it in. Oh, he's guarding him. Aaron, yeah! And he's guarding his Scott so well. No way. He missed. Aaron! Woo! Second half field goal percentage. Check it. It's crazy. I hope it is. It cannot not be. Aaron Evans, 1 for 1 at the three-point lane. Not that crazy. I thought it would be crazier. Brandon Lopez, Aaron. Oh! Oh my goodness. Scott with a nice three. Aaron, and it's off of Scott. Deflected off of Scott. And turnovers. It's been 3 for them, 4 for UCLA. Michigan State has only 3. And Scott almost had the chance to take it up there. 37 for Aaron Evans. And Scott. Aaron will hold. Remember, there's no chances of telling you why. Brandon. Sarah puts her arms up. That's beautiful defense right there. Henry talking to Aaron. Gonna finish him off. Aaron crosses Henry. Takes back, steps, and scores. Woo! Henry will pass it in. Aaron missed. 4 seconds to go. That'll be the second goal lost today. Already. We still got a lot of basketball to play, so. You know what sucks the most? UCLA is losing. So they can cost their 5-0 streak right here. If they don't come back in this game. And it's very hard to come back right now. No way. There is no way they'll come back. Yeah. They just kept missing shots, and that's really what costed them the game right there. Aaron Evans only losing by 1 point. And Scott passes it in and foul. You know, Scott knew that Sarah was going to foul Brandon or whoever he passed it to. He knew that both of his teammates have good enough points. Just give Brandon the ball. Let him finish it off. And there it is. 2 turnovers. So now a chance for UCLA. It could be anybody's fault. It's all of Michigan's fault. Aaron Simmons messed up by missing all those threes. Scarlett messed up by giving UCLA the lead in the first half. And that by Brandon Lopez. You can cost it on all of you guys, not just one. Aaron Evans missed! Game over! Michigan State wins! Woo! 1 second. And if Sarah Lopez fouled, that's so smart right there. She fouled Scott Lee, but there's no guarantee, and yep. Aaron! No! And fouled them, but it's pretty much over right there. He'll make that first one. He'll miss the second. All right. He looks pretty upset. He didn't even want to shoot the free throw, so. And he'll make it. And they still lose. UCLA will fall to Brandon Lopez and Michigan. All right, so now it is Aaron Evans' fault. Well, it's everybody's fault, but remember what they teach you in basketball. To be consistent. And UCLA ends their season with a 5-1 record. Michigan continues their season with a 4-0. So, you gotta know, this will be a crazy Final Four this season. So UCLA can pack their bags. They are going home. And Michigan State's time has arrived. Miami Lightning will play against St. Paul. And then Miami against Seattle. And then they're done with their games. They're already 1-3, so they only have 2 more games left. Then St. Paul's last game. Then Seattle's World College is 0-2, so they have the next couple of games. And then Seattle will play against Florida State. They're probably the worst 2 teams going at it. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 more games going into 9 p.m. Oh boy. It took 1 hour to do 3 games. Only have done 3 games. Let's keep playing. Well, that's the reality of basketball. I'm sorry. Whether you like it or not, that's the reality of basketball. 30. There's nothing tomorrow. We can sleep in. We can play until 1 a.m. It doesn't matter. Man. Imagine we start playing all night. We'll take a break at 6. And do the rest tomorrow. Yeah, we can just do that. Not done at 10. We'll play up to 10 o'clock. Lonzo up. 1-3, and St. Paul University is 1-1. They've only played 2 games. Wait. Before we start. For 3, yes. Lonzo missed. Manuel out to Jack. Missed. And Jack, ooh, whoa. And Lonzo, they're talking. Lonzo, boom, missed. Jack out to Caden. Caden missed, and there's the missed turnover right there. Nova's getting more used to the league now. And I think he's liking basketball a little bit more. He's been playing it. He used to be a water polo before high school. Now that he's gotten used to being tall, strong, 4 for 15 at the 3-point lane. He's more of a center. But he's 4 for 11 there, so he's not that good of a shooter. But he's a good other things. What is their other? What's the other things? Defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds are low, assists are low, fouling is good, turnovers are even good. Not a prospect that you want to see. Probably a second rounder. And if you look at Lonzo, is he still the second best player on the team? No, Perry is. Perry, oh boy, 11.9, but he's played more games. And it's off Alonzo. Deflected off of Alonzo. Caden up and made it. We started game number 3 at 9 o'clock. Let's see how long it takes to go halfway. Then in the morning, we'll have 3 more college games. Then 3 more in the afternoon. And then at this time tomorrow, we'll have the championship. Or afternoon. Or maybe Thursday and then... No. We have to finish before the challenge. Not that much time left on our feet. Jack, 3, missed. Now, wow. Oh! Imagine if Jack and Lonzo teamed up. Whoever was going to team up with Jack, he got offered the 2 teams too as well. Not that many teams got offered the 2, but he was one of them. And look at Lonzo with the game-winning buzzer beater right there. Ended the half buzzer beater. Made it right off time. Expired. Alpha Wagner and Layla Wagner and Amber Wagner both coming in. Leaving Perry out to stay. Russell Murray. Woo! Look at Manuel. He's going to demolish this team now because of the way they created their roster. Now, all their players on their team are big. Oh, Amber! Woo! Remember, Amber is pretty good. Don't doubt in her. She's averaged 9.4. Why is she not starting over Steve Nova? I don't even know. Noel blocked! And that's a goaltending violation called. That's more than that. I think they're going to call a technical foul. Technical foul, Amber Wagner. You are not allowed to do that. They're going to give them 3 points and that thing right there. Did you see what he just did? What she just did? It's ridiculous. All right, Miami Bulldog. Amber bangs it in. She's a beautiful 3-point shooter. 10 for 17. 59%. Oh, she's putting her arms up again. Remember what happened last time? That was just a second ago. How was that last? Well, yeah. Layla. Ooh, she's not that great, but Layla missing. Layla up. Yes, finally. Her sister has always been better than her. 2.6 is her average. And look at this. Amber up and in. And see who's keeping the lead while Alonzo sits. It's Amber Wagner right here. With already 9 points. And Noel Portis is double for. So I want to be talking almost double. About double, though. Perry with a nice 3. Hoping that this is Perry's last season in this. He does not want to come back here every single time he fails to be a player. Perry with another 3. He can actually go to Washington. He was projected to go to Washington in the beginning. Perry again! Oh boy, Minnesota! Get on your feet! Minnesota fans. Yes, I said Minnesota Wolf Yankee fans are not going to be happy about this. Yeah. And they don't get to see Caden play until Russell Murray scores. Lonzo 3 missed. Wow, Russell up. First shot went in. And there you go. Caden will set him. Here we go. Lonzo. Oh, Steve. Yeah. Miami Lightning is done with being the team they are. They are starting to emerge. And that's going to make them 1-2 and this team 2-3. Lonzo! Woo! Manuel is just getting humiliated now. Lonzo again! Oh. Nova puts it in. Nova gets the rebound, hits a 3. Nice banging there by Nova. Oh, Manuel missed. Lonzo, yeah! Manuel, oh! What a game at the end. Lonzo ends with 22. Manuel also ends with 22. But Lonzo Brown, 18 for 45, averages 19 points a game. Manuel Portes went 6 for 11 and averages 32 points a game. Well, he's a monster, but there you go. Miami Lightning beats St. Paul. So that will be their second loss and Miami's second win. Oh, we won. So, trying to get back into the groove and trying to get ourselves back into 3-3 so that we can have a chance. I don't know if we will have a chance. We have to check if Syracuse will lose 2-4, and then we will make it to the next round. We are still on our way, so we want to do it. So that's what we've got to do. All right, Miami and Seattle. This will be the last game for Miami. Woo! And Miami and Seattle. Last game for Miami, though. They do not have to cut anybody. You know why? Because Alpha Wagner's a starter. And these David White and San Diego, they know how to manage that. So they can do it. Got the rebound. He's very vicious right there. And Nova with a nice 3. Start out the game like that. And you'll be lucky to finish it. You meaning that? Or, yeah, I'm meaning it. Oh, vicious steal from... He wrecked that ball from DeAndre Jackson and Marvin Young. And then made a 3, so... When Lonzo with a miss. Marvin Young! Oh, he's trying to wreck it right there. He wants to be 2-1. You know why? Because then they're better than St. Paul University. And then they're in. Even though they went 0-2, they're in. No, they're still tied up, so... Tied up with chances, though. Do they have to play that St. Paul team? Well, Seattle's next game is Michigan State, so don't be happy for them yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna even go for them. They're not making the playoffs. They never do. They're not making that Final Four, even with their best team of all time. This is their best team of all time, and they're 0-2. This is Miami's last game. Miami did destroy chances for St. Paul. And now St. Paul is 1-2. And that could mean if Seattle goes on a 2-win, if Seattle wins this game and then wins the next game, that will mean that they're 3-1. And St. Paul loses 2-2. 3-2 is better than 2-2. You don't know. They could both tie at 3-3, and then you know who's winning that one. St. Paul. So St. Paul has a bitter advantage. And Nova. Nova 3, yes. And they're gonna put Layla Wagner in, so she doesn't have to play later on. DeAndre keeps missing. And a defensive rebound by Layla. Out to Lonzo. Woo! Lonzo Brown has been scoring left and right tonight. 18.3 is his average. He wasn't even supposed to be a small forward in this league. And there is a turnover. That's a horrible way to start off the game. David White will come in. Lonzo! 6 for 8. Oh, Marvin missed. And all the points have came from Marvin. And you know what? Lonzo with 21. But not all the points have come from him. Yeah. Not that crazy. look crazy. Perry, yes. Perry's been hitting shots. Alpha 3, yes. Lonzo, woo! This is crazy now. David White with a nice 3. Lonzo out to Layla, yes. And Layla will sub out for Amber Wagner. Layla Wagner. Yes, I said Layla Wagner. And look at this. San Diego Knight will come in for David White. That was Layla Wagner's last game ever. So give a round of applause for them. This is Miami Lightning's last game. And look at they're crushing out now. They're crushing out. Look at this. Amber 3. Yeah! And it's finishing ending. Seattle fan World College is celebrating. Woo! They're here. Miami Lightning fans here to show the world who they are. And this will be, we don't know yet, but it could be their last game. Because they're not projected in there. Oh, blocked by San Diego Knights. And not a very welcoming rebound. And not a very welcoming Seattle team tonight. They're very mad now. Gets their own offensive rebound. No. Marvin, 3, missed. Marvin goes up, puts it in. Nova will come in. Woo! And there is Layla Wagner's ending. There's still more to come for Seattle, but this team's ending is near. 50 seconds left, and Lonzo he was not supposed to even be here right now, taking 54 3-pointers. Needs one more to go 8 for 9. Yes! And he does go 8 for 9. Wow. 8 for 10, I mean. Marvin Young with the rebound. Lonzo with the balls. Throws it out to Nova. Nova missed. DeAndre Jackson missed. And Nova. And he looks angry now. Marvin missed. And Lonzo will give it to Nova. Nova gets fouled. Nice foul. Woo! And DeAndre says, congrats. And they're good buddies. And DeAndre's a really nice guy. He fouls him for an ovation. He missed one. And Marvin Young. And there is the 3. And that will do it. Miami season will be over. They will go 4-2 though, so there is a 3-3 though, so there is a chance. Just remember that when you're a Miami Lightning fan. There is a chance for Miami, but not for Florida State. Oh man, they could have helped each other by letting Florida State win that game. Oh man, I can't wait to see Florida State not win one game, 0-6, and see Michigan win all their games. Alright, that means 2 teams are out of the market now. So there's only 4 teams left. 5 teams left in this thing. And there will soon be 4, and then 3, and then more to come. Alright, our next game was Miami and Seattle. They won. That is an over game. And then Michigan now St. Paul. Oh, ooh. Don't let it happen, St. Paul. Don't let it happen. Don't let your worst fears happen right here. Seattle's 0-3 though, so 1-3. Seattle can come back anytime. All they have to do is win the next game. Versus Michigan. Yeah, Michigan. Michigan will be ending their season next. Woo! Against St. Paul and Seattle. First, we'll go to St. Paul for this one. And I am here. Welcome. We are here in St. Paul University right now for a brief game of love. There is a sad announcement. Minnesotan coach who led Minnesota to their first championship ever has died. And St. Paul's grief is sad. The coach's name was Till Dominoes. And he was the father of Tom Dominoes. And Tom Dominoes is actually 75 years old. So his father was 103 years old. What the? And Tom was 93 years old. And Tom is 70. So that means that he had him at 23 years old. Till Dominoes. A respect for St. Paul right now in the crisis. And St. Paul needs to win this game to show their love. Just kidding. There was no coaches back then. There was a coach. They added a coach because of their greatness. No such thing as Till Dominoes. Tom was the first Tom ever. He's like Adam and Eve. We're just messing with you guys. No grief, no grief. Enjoy the game. Brandon Lopez, welcome back. You guys got fooled badly there. There's no stupid Till Dominoes. I wish there was. I think I'll make a new young guy named Till Dominoes. That's a good name to me. We're gonna name one of my kids Russell, based off of Russell Westbrook. And hopefully I can name one Kevin. If he comes back. Woo! And there is Lee with a nice 3. Caden, yes. Caden Garnett is in love with you. Scott Brandon. This is the last team that's undefeated, so if St. Paul beats this team, there's no more undefeated teams. Now, wow, for 3, yes! And he's trying to get to that 2-2 spot. He does not want to go with a losing record to those games. And Scott Lee is ruining himself right here. Jack Moran, 3. Missed and rebound. And they're going to just sub in Russell Murray. Their only player. I think they have to sub out Lee now. Yeah, goodbye, Lee. Yeah, Ross will play small forward. And there is the 3. Finally, Scott Lee was playing horrible, so he wanted to sub out. Mia throws it out to Aaron for 3. Yes. And only Scott Lee scored there. But the last two possessions when Scott Lee left was a difference. 7 points only there. So now the second quarter will be attending. And it's going to be good. Trust me, it will. You'll like it. Brandex Lopez is coming in, so Brandon is coming out. And then, well, misses. They do not want Mia there, so they're going to sub her out. Put Mia there, and then sub Aaron back. Yeah, that's how we fix things up a little. Aaron Simmons with a nice three. And he's just trying to tie up this game now. As he does. Aaron, oh, he's dealing up on it, Manuel. Remember, you gotta watch Manuel. Gotta watch him good. Russell Murray. Manuel to Russell. Aaron, Manuel. Russell again. Russell Murray, yes. Oh, nice screen set for Brandex. Nice pass, though. Great job. And there is, oh! Awful defense. Aaron Simmons. And Aaron's got to drive. You can't let your team go down like this. He's not letting it. He's not going to let it happen. And he misses there. Remember, they won last game, so you have no choice right now. Put in your starters. Get used to the game. Start playing good. Oh, Manuel. Scott. Going up. He can do whatever he can, but he won't be able to beat them. We'll see about it. 21 seconds left. Brandon puts it up. 4-point game. Manuel, Scott, all the way. Up and in. He puts on his defensive end, but Manuel is too strong. Woo! Look at this Manuel Portes guy. 5 for 12, 25 for 55, 42 for 100. He shot already 100 shots. And this guy is unbelievable. Scott Lee has only shot 97. And he still has one more game, so he'll get there as well. But Manuel. Scott, 3. It's over. 1 second to go, though. Brandon. Ooh. If he missed, it would have been over, though. He got a foul. Oh, Brandon. And he fouls him. Caden. So, he can only cost himself 1. Caden missed. And he makes it. Michigan to tie. Missed. Game over. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a little second left. Not that much. Why did Lee chuck it up? He was supposed to make that and go to overtime, but I guess he didn't care about that. And Noel will make the free throw. It's over. And they fought so hard enough to lose. Scott, bang. And there you go, 35 for Michigan. Wow. 4-1. St. Paul could not cost themselves another game. They will go 2-2 and hope to go 4-2. Michigan season ender will be now. Yeah, they still have one more game for their season ender. Remember, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more games. Wow, we did these all. We can do anything. They're going to try to end still with the best record. They did beat UCLA, so they are still the best team. Yeah, no matter what, they're the best team. But they tie with their record. They beat them because they beat them. Oh, yeah, they beat them because they beat them in the game. They beat them in the game, so now they better them. Aaron will go on him, on Alpha. Marvin on Scott. They're hoping for this one to be a crush-out game. They just want to win and move on to the next game. 0-3. And they have a lot of games. They have 1, 2 more games. Wait, what? How does Seattle have 2 more games? Seattle. Oh, they have 3 more games. Yeah. The most amount of games will be out of this. Yeah, this game counts too. You didn't know? Oh, Marvin Young. Oh, wait. Change that thing to 3 minutes. And there's Scott with a nice 2. Oh, Brandon with a nice rebound. Ooh. Oh, he does not take it, though. DeAndre. Oh, he puts it up. Last game, he only had 2 points. And DeAndre likes to be in front. But Brandon's not letting that. And that's making DeAndre mad. Ooh. If he goes off, then they're done. Marvin Young stole the ball. DeAndre. Back to Marvin. Marvin missed. DeAndre. Woo! 6 points. Oh, boy. Marvin out to DeAndre. Woo! 8 points. Sub the guy out. They're not going to sub him out. He's playing unbelievable. Alpha with a nice 3. Scott with a nice 3. Marvin with a nice 3. Hasn't even scored yet. And Aaron, they're moving the ball around. They're not going to end their season off with like this. And that would mean that UCLA would be the best team in the league if they lose. Yeah. So they're not going to let that happen. Brandon, ooh, blocked by DeAndre, offensive rebound. Oh, Brandon! And they're going to sub him out. They want to make sure that he saves a little bit of time in there. Marvin Young out to San Diego Knight. Yes! Get those buckets, Mo Buckets. Lee to Simmons. Simmons missed. Scott Lee turns around. Cannot score. After this, there will only be 4 teams left. And then Seattle and Florida State will be the last 2 remaining. St. Paul will end their season. And then Syracuse. What the heck? They have not played for a while. 3-1. They still have like... What? Syracuse. 3-1. So that means 3-2. Yeah. So they have 2 more games. Right here. This one and then this one. And then St. Paul will end theirs versus Syracuse. And then Florida State will continue. And then Seattle and Florida State. There'll only be 4 more games after this. So, let's keep playing. 4 more games in 32 minutes. Started at 7:51 p.m. That's 8 o'clock, so it's about to be 2.5 hours. Aaron Simmons, yes! They want it to be 2 hours. It's been 2.5 hours right now. We need it to be 2 hours of basketball. For that, 12 college games, 2 hours. And they're not even normal college games. They're 3-minute games. So, those 5-minute games will take all night. I suggest we don't talk about them. San Diego Knight. Brandex is on San Diego. Brandex for 3 bangs it in. And Michigan State does not want to lose tonight. When there is Scott Lee Mia with a nice 3. And pulling up David for 1 minute exactly. And the first thing he does is deflect the ball. Look at the score, David. Are you an idiot? Why are you deflecting the ball? In Seattle, one of these teams are not going to go unwinnable. That'll probably be the worst percentage game of all time. They'll just keep missing and missing and missing. Or they'll be so close together, being the 2 worst teams. Or maybe Florida State can crush them out and win a game for their college. I'm hoping that every team wins. I don't want one team to not win a game. I want every team to have that celebration at least once. If they're not going to make the finale of their college day. And all they care about is basketball in these worlds. They go to college, yes, to complete goals, to get a scholarship. But these guys have devoted themselves to basketball, and they have turned themselves around. They have made themselves better. All of these guys that are playing right now, they're in the draft. All of them. We're wiping out every single college player. All of these guys. Aaron Simmons. Brandon Lopez isn't even supposed to be here. He is a freshman. And Aaron and Scott are juniors. No, I'm just kidding. They're all freshmen. They're all seniors. They passed their 3 years of college, went to their 4 years of high school. Hopefully they all did. Lee missed. Oh, Marvin Young! Yes! He's saving the day. He wants us to win here. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about a second ago. Brandon Lopez missed. Scully made it! Woo! Brandon Lopez passed it to Scott Lee. Game winner on the hands. And he got it in. That's an epic finish for Michigan State. They lost the game, but they are still the best team in the league. And that will make Michigan State 5-1. First place in season. We're going to have the records for all of the games of all time very soon. And placing UCLA at second place in season. Woo! And Michigan State. Yay! Scott Lee, how do you feel about ending the season with that game winner? Oh man, it was beautiful. We wanted to bring back something. Bring a good luck to our team for the playoffs. Playing Syracuse, hopefully. Hopefully nothing changed. Hopefully we don't play Miami or something. Because we're already getting used to playing Syracuse and we're already practicing about them because we already knew that this day was coming. So we're done with the season now. We get to practice for tomorrow's big day. And then Thursday is RBA draft. And then Monday's RBA starting. So it's all crazy that we don't even get that much rest. We only get Friday, Saturday. Sunday RBA starts with the distance of the sun. Thank you. And thank you for including the distance of the sun. That's my song. Thank you for singing that. Woo! And there you go. St. Paul has 2 more games to ending their season. And Oliver Ross, their regular season, not their season. I don't know if Florida State is out of World College out. But I want Florida State to win. Okay, their next game is against Seattle. And do they have 2 more games? Yeah, they have 2 more games. They're 0-4. Both of them are the same record right now, but we'll see what happens when they play each other in the last game. Now it's Florida State against St. Paul University. Oliver Ross with a rebound and missed the 3. You know, that's the problem. Oliver takes 2 quick shots. Jack Morin has averaged 10 points. Luca Ayton has averaged 6.5. And Will Portis has averaged 28.8. Danny Eskins Jr. has averaged 12.1. And then Caden Garnett has averaged 11. Oliver Ross, 3. This team, definite crush out. Yeah. I don't see them not getting crushed out in this game. I just don't see that happening. I'm sorry. Oh, Manuel, nice shot. Danny, you gotta make 3s here or you will not get anywhere. They call him Danny the 3-point shooter for a reason. And Caden missed. We still have a lot of time, but the game overall, that is where it will move on to the next journey. Caden missed. Oliver 3, yes! How many games have we broadcasted? Only 39 minutes though. I don't know how long Omlet can broadcast for, but I do not trust to broadcast 24 hours. That's what I don't trust him. How does Oliver Ross have 8 points? Have 5 points. Danny with a nice 3. And come out well. Getting back that tip. Never shot from there. That's his first shot from that angle. And Jack with a nice 3. And Danny missed. Ooh. Good thing Manuel didn't crack a bone there. Manuel with a nice shot up. Caden Garnett will be subbing out. Gazer is subbing in, and Colin Bridges is subbing in. Remember, this Florida State team does not have much together anymore. Much time together. And Bridges and Luca Ayton, they need to respect the time they had together. They had an unbelievable time. They were brothers. They're actually cousins. Yeah. Bridges is Luca's mother's name. Last name. Oh, Manuel. And Colin and Ayton is the father's last name. So they're brothers? No, they're cousins. They were born with the family. So Luca's last name is Bridges, but now it's Ayton. And now Colin's dad's name is Bridges, but there's a unknown last name that they're now giving out for Colin. Yeah. He has a second last name. Your second last name is your mother's last name. Or whoever's last name is not your first. Yeah, just put it at that. Yeah. So they got the custom one. So that would mean Well, how many times has Oliver Ross gotten even the custom one? Only 3 times. Or 0.3. Averaged. Danny with a nice 3. And well, fighting. He's mad. And Joe up. Russell Murray with the block. And an offensive rebound by Gazer up and in. You need to learn to respect Russell. He played on RCBA with Manuel. And I say it's been a long run. And the last couple of months these guys have spent together. They were shipped a couple of months ago to us to play ball. They knew what they had to do. Manuel came here weirdly. We had to give up our money for Manuel, so $300 on Manuel Portis, my father. He bought me this guy. He said, "Give me $300 and I'll buy you him." It was a $5 toy. Because he's the only one with debit cards. My mom can't get debit cards. We don't let them. Bank doesn't let it for some reason. Or when we got it, when we got it, he found it in the mail. I forgot to get the mail. And then he showed it to me. And he's like, "This is what you bring from the mail." And I'm like, "Give it back. Give me your wallet so you don't spend any more money." So that's how we got Manuel. Manuel goes up and drives. Oliver Ross and Luca Ayton will sub back up. And then Caden is going to sub in. Ooh. They still have one more game. There's not any time left to celebrate. And Danny Eskins is going to go through another loss. And you know Manuel's journey is to get to that spot that he needs to get to. He's not going to stop until he gets to that 4-2. And show that he only lost 2 games and get to 3rd place. Yeah, he's going to carry his team far in college. But I wonder what he is going to do if his team faces elimination in RBA. Because RBA is way harder. It's more intense. Caden with a nice dunk. Luca. Nice 3. Missed. Another 3. Yes. And there you go. That will be the ending for St. Paul University. They will end in Florida State. They have 1 more game left. And then there's only 3 more teams left. St. Paul against Syracuse. Syracuse has been resting the most, you can say. But now it's time for them to play. And the next 2 games will feature them. The 2-1 team that's played 3 games right now. And they can go 2-2 and then 3-3. I don't know how they're going to do this. Yeah, you were right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, so Syracuse Law 0-1, 0-2, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3. Alright, so they're 2-3. Syracuse is 2-3. And they have what? No, they're not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Oh, alright, that makes more sense. They have 2 more games left, yeah. So this is one of their last games, and then next game will be their last game, and then Seattle's and Florida State. So advance, keep playing. So St. Paul will go to 3-2. They can go to 4-2 here, knocking out Syracuse at the 2 and 3 position. Remember, they don't want to go there. They don't want to go there. Who's going to get third place? Let's see. I think it will be this team. You know why? Oh. First in East. And UCLA. First in West. And second in the West will be St. Paul, for sure. Yeah, so they'll get third place. And there you go. Oh, oh boy, this is going to be a big one. Oh, and Carter Val gets it. Carter Val Jr. Oh, wow. Look at that nice pass. And these two are all over each other. They're talking. Man, don't want to start it off like that. Jack knows Gemma from college, from high school. Oh boy. You know who else LeAngelo knows? Jack Moore. Oh boy. Oh, steal. And Manuel did not get selected to this team, so he should be the one mad. Manuel, ooh, 1 for 1 from the 3-point range. Let's count. Oh, LeAngelo gets blocked there. Woo! And look at that block. That is defensive. That's what I like to call it. Defensive. Manuel, 3. LeAngelo, 3. Manuel wants to play with LeAngelo, then he's going to give him a fight. Oh! And there, oh, he got mad there as well. He knew that he was going there until the last minute. They changed their mind. He's focused. He's in. Carter Val Jr., Caden, and Carter Val Jr. Caden, 3, yes. And stops the run there with a nice 3. Oh, by the way, One minute and 3 seconds left. Oh, Carter Val Jr. with a nice shot, and they're going to take Caden out. Russell getting those extra minutes, and there it is. They're actually going to place third place. Oh, remember, well, they win this. Syracuse is still in it. They tie up with Miami. So, wait a second. LeAngelo Brown, he loses both games. Miami Lightning makes it. Yeah. Oh boy. It's crazy, alright. Syracuse, LeAngelo, Jack, 3, bangs it in, and then 3 missed. Well. And there is Carter Val Jr. Nice assist by LeAngelo. Manuel puts it up. LeAngelo with a nice 3. Gemma White with a nice 3. Jack. Emily Ross. And Emily. Caden will sub back in. Emily with a nice 3. Oh boy. Jack missed Emily. To Calvin Johnson. And he puts it in. 3 there, Manuel. LiAngelo with the rebound. Bangs it in. And there you go, baby. Syracuse is not trying to lose here. Remember, they have an easy game next, so not if Seattle wants to win badly. St. Paul won't be able to get the record they want. They'll go 3-3. Oh, LiAngelo! And Manuel's not going to let this happen. Oh, steals the ball. And he's not going to let the one chance of him playing against a team that did not choose him. That declined him to go to their school. And one of the best players in this league right now. So I bet they have doubts in that. That's a foul and 1. No, they do not. And that can prove it right there. They got this guy. And this guy is way better than that guy. People are saying, I don't know. Whoever gets picked to Nevada. Well, yeah, of course. Manuel's going to be first pick. He's the best in the... Yeah, he is. I'm sorry I said that. He is the best in this league right now. Even though he's losing to Syracuse and proving it to one of the other guys. Scott Lee is there, but he's not as good. Oh, LiAngelo and a foul. And Manuel was getting mad about these fouls. He did not foul him. And it did not look like he fouled him. And they're calling them. Manuel, 3. One more 3. A mess up for Syracuse. They're not going to do that. You think they're going to go perfect? Yes, they are. And wow, bang. Bang! Game over. Syracuse wins. Oh, and he hits Carter Val Jr. And he hits Caden Garnett. Oh boy. No technicals gave in there. But he checks on Caden. He says he's right. He's right. He's alright. He was meaning to hit Carter Val. Oh, he gets the ball back and starts punching LiAngelo. They're going to get the staff out here. These two cannot start punching each other. LiAngelo is not that healthy. Yeah, they know it too. Syracuse already made it. So, is there any team better? Well, when Miami played St. Paul, Miami beat them. Ooh. So that would make St. Paul's journey go to 4th place in regular season. Second in the West. We do not know about Syracuse yet, because they just won. And that might be the clincher. Yeah, because even if they lose, they're done. Yeah. So, Syracuse will get second in the East. And they'll actually get third. It was very close, though. And now Miami will place 4th, and St. Paul will place 5th. 6th and 7th is to be declared, but St. Paul, 3 Eastern teams placed higher. So that was a big fight right there. So, do you think that they should put Miami in it? No, they can't do that. 2 West, 2 East. We used to be able to do that. The top 4 best in the league. But they can't do that anymore. So, Florida State is 0-5. And waiting for Seattle game, which there's only 2 more games left. Woo! And that's hard. It's hard for them to accept. They were about to get 3rd place. But now they still make the division, so it doesn't change anything up. But, man, that's hard for them to place 5th in the overall. For Syracuse and Miami to be better than them, that's hard. It's not that easy for that to happen. Seattle's second last game, Syracuse is last, and then Florida State's last one, and then we are done. It's been a rough time here, but we made it through. We are almost done here, and these 2 are teammates. They're gonna say, I loved working with this guy, man. He's such a great player. But I need to beat him. LiAngelo better not break that leg before the big day tomorrow. Or maybe not break it tomorrow. Yeah, just hope that leg lasts you one more day. And the draft. Wait, and let's put it... We can fix that later. Wait, we gotta fix this here. Put 3 for them. And 3 for the next game. And then we're done for editing. Hopefully forever. Seattle has 2 back-to-back broadcasts. This foot is a little bit sore on the ankle because of LiAngelo's surgery, and too much playing does result in injuries. DeAndre with a nice play. Well, these were all on different dates, but we're showing them to you guys now. But the RCAA season is the make-up for all that time lost in Armenia. Those 12 days, each of those were 1 game each day. So that's why we had to do so many games in 1 day. There was 6 games in 7 weeks. So that was 42 games. And man, we finished them up. Yep, we did. And Marvin Young is going to try to defeat Syracuse. They don't really care. But Marvin does, because then they can let Florida State win the next game. Well, they still have to play hard. We want to see who the last place team is. Yeah. But remember, even if they lose, they still got a dub, and that means that we got our goal of everybody getting a dub. Carter Val Jr. plays like a smooth bowler. Put in their bench players now, and then they don't have to play them in the fourth. Put David White in now. Yeah, so then they don't have to play them in the second half. They can work with San Diego as a starter. Starting up. And then San Diego will start it up. David White, who threw it out. Oh! Oh! What a play. Emily Ross, 3, yes! Marvin Young. It's selfish to do to your teammates. But they still get the minute. I'm just kidding, it's not selfish. Leangelo going crazy here. Alpha Emily! And she well deserved that 3 right there. And there you go. David White now doesn't have to play. So San Diego Knight can get 2 minutes of basketball. No, David White gets 2 minutes. So we get 1 more minute. That means... No, he gets... San Diego Knight is only getting 1 minute of basketball. Trust me. I'm telling you right now. He's only getting 1 minute basketball. DeAndre Jackson is coming in very soon. And Carter Val Jr. Those two will play the rest of the way, but Emily Raw. Put in Emily. Leangelo has to sit down a little. Calvin played a lot. Marvin, look at Emily. Emily going up and scoring. And there you go, knocking down Seattle's every shot. And Marvin with a nice 3. Oh, steal there by Knight. Going up and scoring, and there you go. And there is Emily Ross. San Diego Knight putting it up. This will be their last game together. Second last. We already did Miami's Lightning's last game. Oh, Emily Ross. Marvin Young with a nice 3. And it's a close game now. You gotta watch the defense. Alpha Wagner. Missed. Marvin out to Alpha. Yes. I think San Diego got less minutes than David White. That will end it. 1 more game left, though. That'll end it for Syracuse, I mean. Marvin Young with a nice 3. Oh boy, Emily Ross missed. Sub in the boy, Leangelo. They need him. Marvin, yes. 38 points. Leangelo. DeAndre Jackson with a nice shot. Leangelo for 3, missed. Carter Val Jr. with the rebound. How long have we been gaming now? 1 hour and 7 minutes. Leangelo, bang. Leangelo, bang. 28. And Carter Val Jr. secures the ball. Puts it up. missed. LiAngelo, 10 seconds to go. Oh, rebounded by Marvin. That was a turnover, though. Marvin missed. LiAngelo. Marvin up and wins the game. 1 second to go, though. Don't worry about the second. Everybody get on Carter Bell Jr. It's over. Woo! And there you go, baby. Seattle with the win. Now, they don't have to worry about that game. They can just relax, show themselves off a little. But that places them what spot they're going to be in the next game. So 2-4, or will they go 2-4, or will they go to a different spot? Third place, Syracuse. Wait, they're 3-3 now, so they beat St. Paul and they beat Miami, so, and there's no other teams. Marvin Young, you finally won a game. This is your final game. We're coming up, and you are hyped about it. Yeah, we're ready. 12 games we played. 7:55 p.m. we put this game. 56 p.m. we put the game on the schedule. We're blessed. We're ready. We're ready to start. Face off. 0-5 Florida State. That's the saddest part about Florida. And then Seattle going after an 0-2, a 2-4, trying to get better and go on a 2-0 win streak. Oh boy, that's a horrible jump to start off. And to start off with that, bro, that's not even the right bowl. We have to order the right bowl. Or find it. What the? Oh my. Oh. It's just ribbon. Ribbony. Alright. Start off the game right. A nice jump ball by Oliver Ross. He's updated his jump balls to 0.3 still. And there you go. And we are in Florida State, though. So remember that. Marvin Young missed. And Danny Eskins missed. This is exactly what I was talking about. These two are just going to have to fight till the end. See whoever misses first makes the first bucket. And nice defensive rebound there. DeAndre Jackson with a nice rebound. Nice job by Seattle. Now they have the lead for approximately 30 seconds until someone can score again. DeAndre! Look what he does. He goes on fire. That's what makes him so special. And is DeAndre really a good pick? Think about it in the draft a little. If you're Philly, you want to upgrade your team with rookies and put all the veterans at the bench spot because they're getting pretty old and your team is getting pretty old. You want to make your team young like the actual Philadelphia 76ers. Where will Marvin Young be on that team? He's not going to be on that team. It's only going to be Henry Love and Aaron Evans and then this guy. Oh, so yeah, this is the last game ever that Marvin Young is playing with his teammates because they both have different destinies. Marvin is wanting to go to Seattle to start something there when David West retires, to be the bench player for West in the third quarter and to help them a little bit more in succeeding. Yeah. I mean, San Diego Knight wants to go there too, and he has a great chance of going there. Now for Wagner, I don't even know where he's going. I think he's going to Seattle with David White. Or David White can go to... Yeah, David White will probably go to Philly, and Alpha will go to Seattle. So Seattle will pick up 3 guys. San Diego, Marvin, and Alpha. And then Philly will pick up 4. Aaron, not that good of a player. Aaron's not that good of a shooting guard, but he can play it. He'll be fine on that position, but I don't know. And then Henry, DeAndre, and then David White. Steal by DeAndre, puts it up and puts it in. See, this is what Philly's watching for. Now they need to let Florida State win. Come on, be nice for once, Florida, and let Florida State get one freaking game. Bro, they have not won one game this whole season. And this season was like 6 games. Imagine if it was RBA, this team would suck. This team would get demolished. I wouldn't even want to play. I wouldn't even make a team like this. I mean, you can make a team with this team right now. You can make Seattle's team. You can make a Florida State or New Orlando team. It's not that hard to make teams, but it's hard to assemble teams and put them on fair squads. Because I see all the Michigan players going on Washington, and not all of them can. Mia, Brandon, Scott, and Aaron, one of them has to go out of that roster. They need 4 guys, so they're gonna steal some things. So they're gonna do some steals, plays for money with other teams, so that they can get their things that they need. 1 minute each. San Diego Knight will go first. Colin Bridges. Those Florida State players are coming in at 1 o'clock. Florida State. Marvin Young misses on purpose there. Danny. I think he's just going to get San Diego a point and then stop. San Diego Knight. Joe Gazer. He just chucked up a shot right there. Don't chuck up shots, because you just lose. No matter what, you gotta miss it on purpose, because you're just gonna ruin your percentage if you're Marvin Young. Marvin, is he chasing after anything? No. I think he has the most 3-pointers though. And Danny Eskins will get that, and then Marvin will miss again. He's getting a lot of turnovers here. Would that affect his turnovers? Yes. Because it's the last game. David White coming in. And that will end it right there. And there you go. Danny Eskins Jr. has taken the lead. Oh, Marvin. Oh. He had 2 chances right there. One was deflected off of Marvin Young, but they didn't call it because Danny didn't let it go out of bounds. If he let it go out of bounds, then it would have been a different story, but he didn't. And 27. About a couple of seconds left for David White. Gazer with a nice post-up. I think Gazer's going to have another humiliating season. Marvin missed. And Danny with the ball, and they will go over. DeAndre missed. Danny missed. Marvin with a nice 3. Danny. Alpha missed a 3. Danny with a 3. Marvin missed. Oh, Danny. Nice rebound, though. Missed again. Put 13 seconds. I don't care. That has to end correctly. Because this is college basketball, not a joke. You can't even hear any fans. It's 10:18. It's 1 a.m. there. 11:12. Yeah, 1:18. Marvin missed. Rebound Danny. And put it up. After 2 misses. Finally puts it up. And there you go, Marvin. And there's 2 seconds left. The clock went by so fast. Woo! And they let them get a game. So Florida State will do better than Seattle World College. They did not see that coming, but they didn't care. They let them beat them, but it was barely anything. So Florida State will go 1-5 and placed 6th in season. 4th in East. And then Seattle. Last place in season. 7th place. 3rd in West. And that is it. Woo! The ending is done. Wow, what an ender. Congrats to every team that played. We are so proud of every team. And there will be more college basketball finale. We're going to hide the best teams in the locker room so that they don't get stolen. Syracuse. Michigan State. Time to lock up my toys. And then for West, it's going to be St. Paul University. Heading to it. They have not missed one in UCLA. 2 basics. But Michigan State never made it before, so their college is very happy. And the one teacher that's always been there, he's the happiest. Because now they have a chance, a real chance, at winning. And they love one of the guys. Very old on the team, so lock them up. We will not be needing them anymore. That is it. Thank you for watching. You guys are the RCAA fans. That is the end of the college basketball season. We will have the Final Four tomorrow. Man, after all those games, it's tiring, sweating, we're tired. You just put it out as sweating. Let's just put it out as tiring. 12 games. Including buys. 72 minutes. That's like an hour. It took longer though. The bench press and everything. Yeah, the bench time does, and pausing that timer. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. Good night, RCAA fans. In the RCAA broadcast, we will be at Michigan State tomorrow to see when Syracuse gets eliminated, and then we will go to UCLA, and then we will be at Michigan. We will be in a special place for the whole entire Final Four. It is called St. Paul. So the St. Paul get to watch their team get eliminated. Their finals are always in the same place. Do I think that the games are going to be in Boston? Yeah, Michigan State this year. Wow, what a belief. What an unbelievable season for Michigan State. And they did it. So now they get a chance of winning the championship or blowing the greatest chances of all time. But no one will go undefeated. Good night. We'll see you at Michigan for Syracuse at Michigan. And it'll be really at Michigan. And then St. Paul, UCLA, it'll be at Michigan. But the home team for the game will be UCLA. And the championship will be in Michigan no matter what. Even the Michigan fans don't even make it. Good night and see you later. Sayonara.